Good morning, traders. Winston Coetzee here, aka Mr. Mayor Forex. Alright, so I'm just going to run through. I haven't been making videos a lot lately. I've just been busy trading, and then I've been traveling a bit. So, alright, so let's get back into it. Read the disclaimer, please. I'm not here to trade for you. You can do your own trading. But if you do find value in what I say here, 100% fine by me. Alright, let's jump into the markets. I just want to have a look. Today's date is, of course, Wednesday, June 19th, 2024, and it's 10 o'clock in the morning, South African time, because I'm in South Africa. Alright, so I'm just going to go through the stuff I trade. I like trading the Euro USD, the Pound USD, the Euro Yen, and, of course, the gold. I trade on a daily market because, I'm busy during the day, and I'm not one for sitting in front of the computer the whole day. That's why I like to trade on a daily market. I've got a simple strategy and it works for me. A very simple strategy. So simple, anyone can do it. Alright, so let's go to the gold first. Now, I've had a couple of good trades on the gold. The account that I display my stuff on, that I make my videos on, is a demo account. I'm not one for showing my real account or doing that. I don't know, because the last time I did it, something happened to my real account, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna display, but everything is up and anyways for anyone to see. So alright, so let's work on the gold quickly. I want to jump to the gold daily. So as you can see, the gold is on a heavy downtrend. So what I'm gonna do is this over there. I'm just gonna draw a nice trend line through here quickly, and I'm going to explain to you guys quickly what I'm looking for when it comes to the gold. So I had a nice trade with the gold. I'm just going to show you guys what I did with the gold first, where I picked up a beautiful trade. This is a couple of weeks ago already. So I work on my strategy works where I find the halfway mark between anything. So if I see like this run up, this was a perfect example, a good run up. We had a couple of days of just absolutely upward momentum from the gold. So here we see big sell-off pressure. So I take from the bottom of this run, there's it quickly, from the bottom of this run to the top of the run, and I find the 50% mark. Here's a 50% mark, and I make a box around it, just a green box. So I know that this is a bounce off point. This is where price is likely to move to have a bounce off in the middle of this run. So when that happened, when I saw that sell off happened and I saw it bouncing around, I already made my fib and I put my trade in here. I had a buy in on my real account. I had a buy in on this 50% mark over here, and my stop loss was just below the 61% because I was expecting a whole pullback towards the 61% because of all the sell-offs that I saw, this big massive candle wick over here. So I had my trade, my buy at the 50% mark. It did pick it up, and my take profit was, of course, right there at the top of this trade of where this whole downward movement started, and it did take my profit, which was a couple of days, but it was a good trade. So the next move was, I saw now I have sell off. So let me move my Fibonacci towards the sell off. So I see there's a sell off. Let me just get it quickly for you there. Hey man, why today? So excuse me, I haven't got my mouse plugged in. I'm working off the pad, which I should not have been doing. Anyways, so after this big sell-off, I saw, alright, so it came back right to this line. I made a line there anyway, so that's where I saw, okay, the sell-off stopped and we started bouncing around. So in the middle of the sell-off, I saw, okay, three nice red candles in the middle. Here's a 50% mark over there. I did put a sell order in this one as well. So I made a block around the 50% mark. I made a red. This is what I did. Properties. I made it red. I had a selling position over here on the 50% mark. It just missed my pickup. It just didn't pick up. That's why this trade I wasn't in. It literally missed it to pick up by the hair of a skinny chin. But anyway, so I missed this nice huge trade, but that's how I do my trade. So once I see a big sell-off, I go to the center of it, to the middle of it. I put my flip and I take the 50% retracement and I make a block. If it's a sell-off, I put a red block. If it's a buy, like this huge one over here in the middle, I'll make a green block. And this was a perfect example of a good trade that I took. It took a couple days, but it eventually did hit my take profit. So now I see, here's my next move. You see this massive sell-off right over here, this big red candle. So once I see the candle stops and I see a couple of green movements, this was 3 days. Actually, once the first day ends and I see the first day after a big move is the opposite candle, then I only put my Fibonacci and I start putting in my trade. So there's a 50% retracement. This is the trade I'm currently in now, and I almost sure I think I'm going to lose it. But I did put on the 50% mark there, I put my sell order in. I'm currently in the trade, but it's like only a couple of dollars that I'm in because it's at the level where I put my sell in. And my take profit was right at the bottom, well, it's still at the bottom of this line. So I'm hoping it's going to come back to this, but you see this is a major support level over here. This one is a major support level. It has support here, it has support here. So I'm very doubtful that it's going to come down and take my my profit. My stop loss is above the 23. That's what my stop loss is. I should actually have checked, but I think yeah, it is above the 23 there because it would have been at the 61. Alright, so currently I'm still in a sell position on the gold. This is a 250 exponential moving average that I have, and it did break below the 250, and I see it's finding resistance at this 250. So we might see it come back down. I'm hoping, because I am in this trade, I'm at a bit of a gain at this moment on this one. But if not, my stop loss is there. I'll be out for a little bit of a loss. But let's see what happens with the gold. At this stage, this is how I trade. I find the center of a big move. If it's red candles, I find the middle of it with my Fibonacci, so 50%, and I put a sell in there. This big red candle, I put the Fibonacci there, I find the 50% in it, and I put a sell in there. So my take profit was there. It nearly came down and hit the take profit, but it didn't come all the way down to hit the take profit. So I'm hoping it comes down to hit the take profit. That's for the gold. I just want to jump to the Euro USD. I'm in a nice trade on the Euro USD. I did jump in on here. As you can see on the demo account, I'm also in this trade. I jumped in over there a couple days ago. Because I did see a nice movement to the downside, and this is where there is a major resistance level. That's why I jumped into this trade right over here. Where was it? Oh yes, right over there. I am in a selling position because it is at this level of this resistance over here. Basically, I did sell. As you can see, my stop loss was above there. I moved it a bit closer after I saw this downward movement over here. I moved my stop loss a bit closer. I saw it come back, so I am in quite a bit of profit on the Euro USD daily on a sell position, and my take profit is right over there, well above this green bar over there, the support that was here. The pound USD, I'm also in a selling position. My take profit is way down here, stop loss is way up above, way out the way. So I'm in profit at the moment on the Euro USD as well. And as you guys can see, I'm going to go a bit deeper in detail how I took these trades and why I took these trades. This one I did a bit of a different strategy. When it comes to the Euro USD or the pound USD, I do a different strategy, and I will explain that strategy on a different video a bit later on. Okay, but today I just wanted to focus basically on the gold and my idea of where the gold's going to go. I'm hoping it will hit the 2000 scale, the 2290. Let's hope so. Okay, from my side, have a good trading day. Cheers.